afternoon. It's great to have you back for another video. Now, as an admin and moderator of several Facebook groups, I often come across fascinating comments and discussions. Recently, I noticed one particular comment in my own personal Facebook group that really sparked my interest, and I thought it would be worth sharing with all of you today. Now, it's essential to emphasize that guinea pigs thrive on a diet rich in hay, as it aids in their digestion and helps prevent dental issues. Alongside hay, they should have a small portion of fresh vegetables and a limited amount of pellets for a balanced diet. But hay should always be the mainstay to keep them healthy and happy. My guinea pig never has hay. This is the first I have ever heard of this. At one stage, we used hay for bedding, but he never ate it though. It's crucial to understand that each guinea pig's dietary needs can vary, and what works for one may not work for another. Instead of jumping to conclusions about a pet owner's care, it's beneficial to engage in constructive conversation about their guinea pig's diet. By asking questions and sharing knowledge, you may discover that they're actually providing a balanced and nutritious diet that suits their guinea pig's preference and health requirements, potentially even better than your own approach. Grasses and bamboos rich in silica and opaline phytoliths exhibit enhanced structural integrity and toughness, which not only aids in the resilience against environmental stresses, but also serves as a defense mechanism against herbivory by deterring herbivores through their physical toughness and the production of allelochemicals that can impact herbivore behavior and survival. So what does that mean? Well, silica, particularly in the form of phytoliths and grit, can wear down teeth through abrasion, scratching, and enamel surface, and removing tooth material during the mastication. So let's go into a little more details with an explanation here. Phytoliths and grit as abrasives. Plants like grasses contain silica, which forms into hard particles called phytoliths or silica phytoliths. These particles, along with the grit or dust from the environment, are abrasive and can wear away tooth enamel when ingested. The tooth wear mechanism: during chewing, these silica particles move across the tooth surface, causing micro scratches and the removal of enamel, especially if they are harder than tooth enamel. So, does fresh grass contain more silica than hay? Now, while both hay and fresh grass do contain silica, hay typically will have less silica content than fresh grass because hay is made from mature grasses, which lose their silica content during the drying process. So the comment that I had come across was interesting because the first thing any of us will do when we see something like that is, what do you mean your guinea pig doesn't eat hay? They're gonna die. They're gonna this, they're gonna that. It's all directly to negative, and I am working on changing that. I don't like that negative approach. I want to learn. I want to find out different ways of caring for the animals that we all love. So I had asked this person, what does your guinea pig's diet consist of then? And alongside fresh vegetables given 1 to 2 times a day, their guinea pig also gets fresh grass. The guinea pig grazes on fresh grass throughout the day. So that tells me that that guinea pig is actually getting just a smidgen of a better diet than my guinea pigs. Because unfortunately where I live, I don't have access to fresh grass 24/7. But that is okay because they're still getting a proper diet. But it's interesting to have learned that fresh grass contains silica and at a stronger percentage than what hay would contain. It's very interesting to have learned that silica is one of the properties that helps wear down the enamel of the tooth. So it's not actually the process of constant chewing that's wearing down the teeth. It is the content of what's in the item they're chewing. And that is why hay is such an important part of the diet. But if you can offer fresh grass and your animal or guinea pig gets used to having fresh grass more often than dried hay, then there's nothing wrong with that. Your animal is still getting an adequate diet. So remember, it's always important to ask questions and keep an open mind so that we can all learn from one another. I hope this video has taught you something because it sure has taught me something. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!